Hello everyone and welcome to this video. As you can see from the title, thumbnail, and literally the thing you're looking at right now, well, most likely, is I'm gonna be doing an FBF ranking because yeah. um to be honest, this series has been doing pretty good so far, and honestly, a lot of beatboxes are pretty good. As you can see, I'm doing episode 8 as like the newest, like I guess round 1 being the last round 1. There is 2 episodes of round 2 as I'm making this, and 2 episodes of loser round as I'm making this. So meaning that there's 16 round 1s, 4 round 2s, and 4 loser rounds. Meaning that there is a total of 24 beatboxes in the series so far. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing my ranking for it. Yeah, this is my opinion for it. Oh yeah, another thing, no remasters. The only one that somewhat counts is Donald remastered and Zach remastered because, well, obviously those are kind of the originals. It's just a weird situation, but yeah, those are the only thing that's really counting as remasters, I guess ish. I don't know. Bonuses I also won't be including mainly because they're kind of bonuses and they're not really like anything a big thing as of right now. So yeah, why not we get started? Number 20 freaking 4. To be honest, Darkness's beatbox was just honestly, your hair looks like a banana. No. Okay, no, stop. Oh my gosh, this beatbox. It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's just kind of like situation. You know what I mean? Oh, darkness. Why? 23, just 23 right now. Mega Min. Okay, to be honest here, this beatbox is really slow based. I kind of don't like beatboxes that kind of like that ish, I guess. The flow wasn't great either. I would say that also as well. There was a few things I would have changed about it, but overall, just I think like 23 is the best spot for it. There's a few things like just very few, maybe like faster beat in the middle, like the middle part of the beatbox, maybe. But overall, I think 23 is a good spot for it. Number 22. Donald 1, technically being Donald remastered, technically also being the original. I know. Ah, ah, okay, look, this beatbox is good, but I don't think it's like amazing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Overall, it's just kind of like this good spot. It's okay. You know what I mean. Number 21. Again, oh my goodness, this beatbox was also kind of slow. Like I said before, I'm not that kind of person that prefers slower beatboxes. It has that kind of like middle part ish that kind of does help it, but overall, I think it's pretty. You know what I mean? It's just number 20 is going to Emilia. This beatbox is pretty freaking catchy. Um, Also has a pretty interesting flow. The beatboxing part was pretty good. Not that much wrong with it. I will give it that. Just not that much wrong with it. So yeah, honestly, I think yeah. Number 19, Panty Solo 1. The flow with it is a little bit slower, but there is faster parts in it, so that's why it's a lot higher. It's also the roasting were kind of cheesy. I'm not gonna lie; they could have been better on some things, but overall, I think it's honestly pretty good on its own. So yeah, number 18. Honestly, Zach, technically one, technically remastered. You know what I mean. This beatbox was pretty freaking good, especially since Moxie is voicing him now. I guess it's just really good. I like it. Not that much I would have changed about it. The only thing I really don't really like about it is maybe the flow, like sort of the middle part of it could have been better. But overall, I think it's pretty freaking good. Number 17, Mega Man 2. Okay. This beatbox is really something. I don't think it was bad, but it was definitely cheesy, if that makes sense. It could have been better on some cases, but overall, I think it was pretty good. Like, yeah. It was also a little bit slower, but it was definitely faster than round one. So I really like this one. Yeah. Number 16, Finn 1. To be honest, the auto tune was really eh. Plus, the beatboxing was probably a lot worse. I definitely think Hydro could have done some things better on it, but overall, it was pretty good. Um, the roasting, to be honest, they were a little bit cheesy. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit. There's a few ones I would have changed, but overall, I think it was not that bad. I honestly kind of liked it. Number 15, Rem 1. To be honest, this one was debatable. I really was gonna put this higher, but maybe lower. I don't know. This one was kind of hard to rank, mainly because she had a really interesting kind of beatbox, in my opinion. And overall, I really did like it. It was pretty good overall, though. I think there's a little bit of things I didn't like about it, but overall, it's a little bit. So yeah. Number 14, and in my opinion, these 14 I will literally like do covers on because how good they are. So these top 14 are pretty much like my favorite 14, I guess. I don't know. Starting off with frick. Sorry about that. Is Doraemon. Okay, look, to be honest, this beatbox was catchy, I guess. There's a lot of parts I liked about this one, and honestly, this one was a lot more like I did not expect it to be as good as it was. I really did overall enjoy it though. There was not that much things wrong with it, and overall, there was just not that like it was just pretty good overall. Number 13, when Aqua. Okay, okay, I don't know. This beatbox was pretty. It was just like not that much problems with it. Like there's a few things I would have changed about it. Maybe the flow a little bit. It's definitely really catchy though. That's episode 4 has catchy beatboxes. I don't know, but overall, I think that's just the spot it goes to. Just 13. I don't know. Number 12, stalking beatbox. I really did enjoy this one. The beat was obviously a very good helpful. Like obviously the song, helped it a lot. The beatboxing was not that bad, and overall, there's not that much wrong with it. I was like, ugh, okay. Number 11, King DDD. To be honest, this beatbox was pretty good, but I don't. There was a lot of things like I don't think it was like a King DDD beatbox. If that made sense. Like its beatbox was like I, the voice wasn't bad, but honestly, I would have changed it on a few things. I would make him sound more like, I guess, grumpy on some parts instead of like, kind of like, I don't know, like, I want to say someone that's like 14 but has like a 9 year old of 6. I don't know. Like, sounds like a 14-year-old, but I don't know. There was just, this beatbox was pretty good overall, though. Yeah, to be honest, it was just good overall. Number 10, Donald 2. To be honest, I think this beatbox was the worst by off like actual round twos instead of like loser on and stuff. And some people are probably getting mad at me for that. So yeah. But overall, it was not bad. It's just obviously I could tell from how it was put, Hatman did not want Donald to move on. Like especially like if you put it like how Rem was, like Rem 2 was just like freaking great, while Donald 2 was just kind of like exactly how it was. I don't feel like doing anything today. That's just pretty much how it was. So yeah, number 9. Top 9. Okay. To be more, oh my god, Mordecai, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, look, this beatbox was pretty freaking good. The roasting, not bad. The flow, pretty freaking good. And beatboxing, like every Moxie beatbox, freaking sounds like a Gatorade. I don't even know why I said that, but let's just go on with it. So honestly, this beatbox is just how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? So yeah. Number 8, Darkness Solo 2. No, no. The roasts weren't bad. I mean, if you want to consider that as a roast, but I mean, okay. The flow was not bad at all, actually, surprisingly. And the beatboxing was not bad as well. Honestly, this beatbox was pretty good and not that much problems with it. Overall, I think it's pretty good. Yeah. Number 7. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Goes to Panty 2. Okay. Panty 2 was pretty catchy. I will give it that. Beatboxing, good. You know, flow, pretty good as well. But it was just, you know, Panty. I don't know. Okay, I liked it, but the other 6 were just a lot better, if that makes sense. You know, there's not that much wrong with it, you know? But yeah. Number 6, and the reason why it's gold now is because these 6 are literally gold. I'm not even joking. They're the goats of the series, I guess, if that makes sense. Number 6, going to Zach, lose around. This beatbox was pretty freaking good. I liked it. Not that many problems, and overall, I liked it. Also very catchy. I will give it that too. Number 5, Finn Solo 2. To be honest, this beatbox was pretty freaking good. It's about drive, it's about power. We still okay, yeah. But overall, I really did like this beatbox, and there's not that much wrong with it. Like I said, like these beatboxes are pretty much like the best of the best. So, Fin 2 was pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. Number 4, the final 4, and this was extremely hard to rank because the final 4 is pretty freaking close in beatboxing wise. But starting off, the number 4 is going to Rem 2. This beatbox is, oh my gosh, this was freaking good. There, the flow was amazing. Amazing. What amazing. The freaking roast was great. Beatboxing was great. It was catchy. Like everything was good about this. Like there's not that much wrong with it. And it's surprising how people actually thought Donald would win. Like obviously, I mean, opinions still count. But this beatbox was just a freaking everything that you could want. This was just great. Absolutely great. I mean, except the ending. Well, the ending was a little cheesy. I'm not gonna lie, but the ending was still pretty good though. Number 3. This was just so hard to rank from this, and I actually find it kind of surprising that the final 3 is like people that Hatman didn't voice. But yeah, okay. Anyways, number 3 is going to King K. Roll. I almost said King DDD, but okay. This beatbox was freaking good. I think this one, either this one or the next one deserves the most catchiest beatbox in the series. And the flow was great. The roasting was great. Like everything about this was pretty freaking good, and I actually really did enjoy it. Number 2, Gumball. What? Okay, no. Hold on. Let me get back here. Hold on. Okay, no. Yes, probably so. It's so hard. Like, oh, they're both in the background, just like, what the frick? Okay, but no, this beatbox was great, catchy. It was funny, which is something that a lot of beatboxes kind of like I meant not funny as if like they're not funny, but funny as if they're the whole beatbox is like funny. And in the roasting flow, everything you could want in this is just right there. And plus, it was sugar. It was sugar. It was sugar. Okay, you know what? This beatbox was just freaking good. And it was I think this one definitely deserves one of the catchiest beatboxes. Either this one or K Roll deserves the catchiest beatbox in the series as of so far. So yeah. And number 1, and pretty freaking good beatbox. In my opinion, the best beatbox in FBF so far goes to oh my gosh. This one, I don't think it's the catchiest, mainly because it's not as memorable, but it's still freaking good. The roasts were amazing. The flow up, and then beatboxing part. Obviously, it's Moxie, so it's like Gatorade, exactly like Gatorade. So this beatbox was just like freaking great. And compared to what like Gumball did, this one was pretty comparable to Gumball because Gumball had like things like I don't know, like probably like they're similar character pronoun. I don't know, like they're just kind of like that have the same, you know, same feeling, I guess. Like this one just showed a lot of potential, and I really did enjoy this beatbox. So yeah, well there it is, my FF ranking. I honestly think most of the beatboxes in the series was freaking good, except the bottom two, the 24 and 23 were eh. But overall, though, this series is going freaking great. I can't wait for episode 11 and the other loser on episodes. Episode 11. Oh my god! But yeah. Make sure to check out Super Ant Man. Also, if you want to, you can subscribe to my channel because I also post content. I didn't know if you knew, but you do now. And yeah, um, but yeah, that was it for this video. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. So. Bye.